Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. What would happen if Rich selects Brooke and pushes Taylor out for Destiny? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Rich Forrester must make a significant choice about his future. This raises the question, what if Rich chooses Brooke Logan and pushes Taylor Hayes aside for Destiny? Being able to surprise viewers with a twist is always entertaining. It would be shocking if Rich chose Brooke over Taylor because the show is giving the impression that Taylor would win this round of the love triangle. That would demonstrate Ridge's waffler tendencies and possibly introduce Taylor to the type of man she has been lusting for years. To be honest, Taylor would be better off seeing it now rather than committing to more heartache. It would be good to see Taylor enjoy her freedom, even though she has some celebrating scenes with Steffi Forrester coming up shortly. Given his history with women, Ridge is definitely not a cause for celebration. Ridge has demonstrated throughout his past that he will eventually get back together with Brooke. We all know that Brooke's hope for a reunion will eventually come true, even if Ridge doesn't fulfill it right away. Since Ridge and Taylor aren't intended to be together, it seems pointless to keep them together any longer. Since Brooke truly seems to be his fate, it would be fantastic if we could just jump to the end and show Ridge reclaiming her. This love menace will always loom over Taylor since Brooke will never stop wishing for a future with Ridge and speculating about their future. That's no way to live. There are lots of attractive, charming people out there. Therefore Taylor deserves to move on with her life. This is particularly true for soap operas. Why Taylor and Brooke believe Ridge is deserving of a feud is puzzling, but they obviously do. Ridge and Brooke should simply be reunited on the show and put an end to their relationship. We all know how things will turn out, regardless of Ridge's response to Brooke's most recent demand. You can bet that Ridge will eventually discard Taylor like yesterday's news, even if he doesn't choose Brooke right away. Keep checking back for updates on what's next for Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor since spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that there will be more love triangle turmoil. Daphne takes the initiative and Ridge makes the choice. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Daphne decides to go all out while Ridge does what Ridge does. For Rich Forrester, the 30 years of back and forth between Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan are still going strong. Ever seen a sought man who isn't truly a prize for either attractive woman but simply can't seem to pick who he wants? Taylor and Brooke are undoubtedly capable of more. They held the same belief 2 years earlier. It was so refreshing that they were done with Ridge. Taylor almost passed away from broken heart syndrome after Ridge rejected her. But now Brooke is pleading for Ridge's love once more. Brooke becomes apprehensive but manages to hold her own when Taylor enters while she is pleading. Now what will Ridge decide? Does Taylor need to be concerned that Ridge may leave her again? Like the last time, he only left Brooke because of a misunderstanding. As they have done for the majority of their adult lives, both women are anxiously awaiting Ridge's decision, and anything may happen. Perhaps Ridge will try something different for once. Hope Logan was too upset to hear Carter Walton's pleas for her to stay with him. Carter might come to see that Hope only thought she loved him because she could rule over Steffi Forrester Finnegan when she was with him. Carter now returns to the offices of Forrester Creations, unsure about his future plans. There are some answers from Daphne Rose. Daphne discovers that she has fallen deeply in love with Carter, even though she has been spending more time with Zen Forrester than anyone else lately. She is prepared to approach Mr. Walton now that Hope appears to be out of the picture. Is he going to be open? They've already kissed passionately after all. Before his previous relationship is formally over, Carter may be involved in a new one. When Steffi finds out that Luna and Sheila are bonding with The Bold and the Beautiful, she becomes alarmed. According to spoilers, Steffi Forrester might catch a glimpse of Sheila Sharp and Luna Nozawa bonding as grandmother and granddaughter. In a panic, will Steffi rush to John Finnegan and demand that he keep Sheila and Luna apart? Even after the phone call that pardoned her, Steffi attempted to have Luna arrested. When Finn walked away without telling Luna that he didn't want anything to do with her, Steffi was furious. Steffi will witness something even more startling now that she believes she has permanently removed Luna from Finn's life. Something that will absolutely frighten Steffi. Steffi will find out that Luna has resorted to talking to her grandmother Sheila, the only family member she presently communicates with. Steffi is aware of Sheila's treatment of both her and Finn. Steffi must now envision what these two will accomplish once they collaborate. Sheila and Luna both despise Steffi and won't let her force them from Finn's life. Now what is Steffi going to do? Sheila was ecstatic when she finally recognized that Luna was, in fact, her grandchild. Despite her murderous past, Luna is nonetheless Finn's child, whom neither of them was aware of until lately. After Sheila soothes Deacon, Luna and Sheila will probably become close friends. Steffi will undoubtedly see them together eventually. Every time Steffi leaves Finn, she usually flees to Paris because of something she believes is his fault. This time, where will Steffi flee to? Imagine Sheila and Luna holding their heads together as she entered Il Giardino. Steffi might hop on a plane and travel to Timbuktu. Steffi won't want to be anywhere close to Los Angeles, that much is certain. Sheila and Steffi ought to have a major altercation over Luna. Sheila will definitely defend her, even if Finn doesn't. Can you picture Steffi attempting to vent to Luna in front of Finn like she did? Even though Steffi can frighten Luna a little, just think of how she would respond if Sheila told her to keep her distance from her grandchild. Luna may at last feel that someone is interested in her and is standing up for her. Sheila and Luna would then be a formidable team. Sheila could mentor Luna and impart all of her knowledge to her. Will Luna confront her stepmother with the new knowledge she has learned? Is Finn's wife going to flee again because of this alliance? Brooke gives up and Katie ends the slap fight. According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, a new sneak peek video shows Brooke Logan evicting Hope Logan from her home before Katie Logan intervenes to prevent a slap fight. A fresh clip from the episode was shown during an Entertainment Tonight segment. Heather Tom did 3 things for this special show. She wrote it, directed it, and is one of the main actors. In celebration of Women's History Month, this all-female show will focus on some of the mother-daughter interactions depicted on canvas. This leads us to this preview video, which has some slick drama between Brooke and Hope. The video shows Brooke calling at Hope to leave her residence in a furious manner. Hope almost slaps Brooke as she stands there crying, but Katie moves in front of her to stop her. As the video goes on, Hope nearly bolts out the door when Brooke apparently changes his mind about throwing her out. A still crying Hope collapses into her mother's arms as Brooke reaches for her daughter, apologizes, and declares her love for her. Fans of B&B will be excited to watch how everything turns out, because there will be some heated scenes soon. Naturally, the last teaser video for the week of March 24th to 28th already gave viewers some clues about what to expect. Because Hope isn't accepting responsibility for her acts, Brooke is prepared to show her some tough love and won't be sympathetic. Everything will come together for an entertaining episode, and it's easy to see how it will build to the emotional scenes from this new ET trailer. Fans will witness Taylor Hayes, Steffi Forrester, and Donna Logan contemplate the past and make some predictions about the future as they participate in the action. Daphne and Brooke take action. Brooke persisted throughout the episode on Wednesday. Rich couldn't continue to drag 2 women along for the rest of his life, she told him. However, he hasn't been acting in that way recently. He has actually been loyal to Taylor. Rich had decided on his own. This time he wasn't trying to win Brooke over. It was she who gave him the kiss. Ridge informed her that the shakeup at Forrester Creations still made him angry. He couldn't get the idea out of his head and believes Brooke was involved. With Taylor, he's happier and in a better place right now. Or at least he feels that way right now. Ridge expressed those sentiments on the episode that aired on Wednesday. Brooke couldn't have a future without a history. He informed her plainly. She should therefore move on. Ridge intends to honor the promise he made to Taylor. After feeling lost for a long time, he can now clearly see his destiny. Tears filled Brooke's eyes as she left the office. Taylor is overjoyed that she has finally found her true love. Daphne, on the other side of the office, was still adamant about Carter. After separating from Hope, he went back. Carter stared at a picture of her as he listened to Daphne's voice. But with Daphne present, his day was going to get better. Carter acknowledged that his heart was broken and that Hope had betrayed him.